Not mythical in the sense that it never happened, quite the opposite. It happened. That's exactly why it's become mythic. Because every generation seems to rediscover it. Every generation attaches their own fears to it. Every generation says, maybe this explains what's happening today. And honestly, I understand why. Because here's the uncomfortable part. Every now and then, one of those old conspiracy theories turns out not to be a conspiracy theory after all. Not every one of them. Lord knows there are plenty that belong in the trash heap. Some are built on misunderstandings, some are built on fear. A lot of them are just built on people trying to make $1 selling books or clicks. And some are just plain wingnut nonsense. But every once in a great while, history taps us on the shoulder and quietly says, actually, that part really happened. MKUltra is one of those. Now notice what I didn't say. I didn't say that every story attached to MKUltra is true. Far from it. People have attached enough stories to that program over the last 50 years to fill up a small library. Some of them are most likely true. Some of them are at least half true. But some of them are complete made-up fiction. That's human nature. We just love to fill in those blanks. And whenever history leaves holes, human imagination rushes in with a shovel, maybe a big old backhoe. But underneath all the noise, underneath all the online YouTube videos, the documentaries, and ominous music, all the paperback books with mysterious covers, there sits one stubborn historical fact. The United States government admitted that a secret program existed. Not because somebody guessed correctly. Not because somebody made up a spooky story. Because documents survived, hearings happened, and witnesses testified. People that were actually involved acknowledged pieces of it. Enough evidence came to light that nobody serious argues anymore that MKUltra itself was simply invented out of thin air. Now, how big was it? How successful was it? How many victims were there? How much documentation still exists? And how much was destroyed? Those are all fair questions. Those are still debated. But the existence of the program itself, that ship sailed a long time ago.